Cam Newton play receiver for the Carolina Panthers?
Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and Rumble.com and wherever else. And guys, we have a lot of things to talk about today, man. A certain QB1 made a spectacular catch, which got me thinking, should he play receiver? Also, the Madden ratings came out, so we definitely got to talk about the Carolina Panthers first round pick and his rating. And is it too high? Is it too low? Where I stand on that. So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. So let's get started. So the Madden ratings came out, and my boy Brian Burns got a pretty, good rating, and which is 75 if y'all don't know. And a lot of stuff is understandable. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of his stats, I was like, man, I'm not really mad at that. I mean, they gave him his speed was an 88, his agility was like a 91, which is to be expected. Obviously, he's a faster, more, shiftier DN or outside linebacker, whichever one you want to call him. That was one of his biggest traits. His speed and speed rushing around the corner, around the edges. So I definitely understand that. His strength was a 76. I'm not mad at that either because obviously, they think he's not that strong. They think he's going to be stronger over time. I think that will definitely change during the season. But, right now, I'm good with a 76. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But his defensive awareness was a 73. I expect this. As a Madden player, for all my Madden players out there, y'all expect certain things. I expect almost all the rookies' awareness to be low because that's if you know how to build a team, you know how to build your players up, especially giving them ratings and stuff like that. It's always the best thing to do is raise their awareness because once their awareness goes up, their ratings go up way higher. So I expect his awareness to be low. That is the key. Once the year goes on, he starts playing really well and starts recognizing plays. That awareness will go up and you'll see his ratings skyrocket. That's just me personally. I play Madden a lot, so I know how that whole thing works out. So that's how I think. So I'm perfectly fine with his 73 rating as far as awareness, defensive awareness, because obviously the first thing I would do if I'm playing franchise mode or something like that, I'm raising his awareness up and he's going to be like 85. That's just me being honest. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with his rating. I feel like they did him justice. Now, mind you, do I think his strength could be a little bit better? Yes, but he is a speed rusher, so I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So far, I haven't seen anything too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, especially compared to some other rookies, man. So, Brian Burns, shout out to you, man. You got a pretty good rating. I'm kind of surprised by that, but I think I heard Madden's going more heavy on defense and doing defensive guys better. So, I expect them to kind of look out for the defensive guys, but I definitely think this is a good, solid rating for Brian Burns, and I think it's just gonna go up from here. It's time for me to get into, do I think he was rated too high? Now listen, or too low. My thing is this, right? And y'all gonna be upset with me, but I kind of think he was rated too high. Only reason why I say this is because he was the 16th pick. And, I think Brian Burns is a very good player, but, let's say, for example, I think Kyler Murray was a 73. Kyler Murray was the first quarterback taken off the board. He was a 73 overall. I like Brian Burns a lot, but do I think he's better than Kyler Murray? Not necessarily. I think Kyler Murray showed in college he was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, yeah, you got the height situation and all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, I like the 75. I'm not mad at it, but I was kind of surprised. I was expecting him to be a little bit lower, but I do think Madden's ratings have become more true because, I mean, Daniel Jones, even though he was a 6th pick, is a 63 overall. That just shows that Madden's not going by, because usually Madden goes by where somebody was drafted and they kind of fix the rating by that. You know, say, okay, he was drafted 16, he's gonna be around this range. He's drafted in the 10 to 20 range, they're around here. They're drafted in the 20 to 30 range, around here. But Madden hasn't done that, which is surprising. Usually that's what they do. I'm gonna give you for example, Hollywood Brown. You know what I'm saying? He's a 77 overall. That is rare. He got drafted way, in the bottom of the first. So usually that's not what you get at the bottom of the first type of receiver, but he was the first receiver taken off the board. So I guess Madden has been, more understanding as far as, okay, yeah, he may have gotten taken later, but he's the best of his position, so he's gonna have the highest rating. So I think that's what matters. I think that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're looking into players more than what they used to, because before, like I said, If you was in the 10 to 15 range or 10 to 20 range, you are not going to be a 75. You're going to be 69, 68 around there. You know what I'm saying? That's just where it went. But now Madden, I think, is more, honest and more understanding with their ratings. Just because somebody get drafted higher, they see the need, they see this, they see that, and they kind of fix it towards that. But I do think Brian Burns was a little high. I ain't mad at it though, because I'm a Panthers fan. I'm gonna play with him. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. And for all my Madden fans out there, definitely jump on the page, whatever, comment about the Carolina Panthers and how you feel about Madden. The new Madden coming out. So, but my thing is like I said, I think he's kind of high a little bit. If it was me, he would probably be like a 74. But I feel like 1 point ain't much, and 2, I feel like from seeing his speed, seeing his agility, his awareness, his strength, it seems right, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It seems like I'm not mad at that. It seems like it's going the way it should. I think he should be a very fast player because that's what he is. He's a speed rush guy. He has to have agility because obviously he's getting around the edge with his speed, his spin moves, stuff like that. He's shifty feet. I understand that. His strength is not outrageous, you know what I'm saying, because he's a speed rush guy. And his awareness is lower compared to, maybe they could have made his awareness 69 or something like that, or maybe 68. But I didn't get to see his play recognition, whatever. For y'all who don't watch Madden, or who don't play Madden, y'all don't know. But play recognition is how they recognize the play, you know what I'm saying, during the game, whatever, you know what I'm saying, knowing if it's going to be a run play, a pass play, whatever. Maybe that should have been lower, and his awareness should have been lower to kind of get him down to the 74, 73 range. But like I said, I ain't mad at it because I'm going to be playing with him, so it is what it is. But I do think it's a little bit high compared to some of the other rookies that I think went before him and definitely showed a lot in college. I kind of feel like his is a little bit higher, but we'll see. And finally, there's a video that surfaced of my man Cam Newton running a route. It was a go route. It wasn't nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? It was just a go route. But the way he adjusted, like the ball got thrown there, he tracked the ball in the air, he adjusted, he turned around, caught the ball with one hand with fingertips, he showed it to the camera, and he ran off, man. And I'm thinking, man, Cam, that was a pretty good play. That was a pretty good catch. Now, mind you, obviously, there's no defenders, stuff like that. But I think Cam has the capacity to be a pretty good receiver. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody's doing all these trick plays. Maybe Cam could go out for a pass or two. You know what I'm saying? We see it happen with Tom Brady. We see it happen with Nick Foles. Christian McCaffrey, we seen him throw a pass to our tight end. Maybe that could be a play, man. Maybe it could be a fake toss play. Cam, goes out for a pass. Christian McCaffrey runs, stops, and throw the ball up. I think that would be pretty effective. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if North Turner is willing to do something like that. And obviously, I do understand that they're trying to get Cam Newton away from crucial situations where he injured himself. But I'm not saying do this play all the time. I'm not saying this is a staple play in our offense. But I'm saying, let's say we get to the Super Bowl and we need one touchdown to win the game. I wouldn't be mad if all of a sudden I see Cam toss the ball to Christian McCaffrey. Cam runs around, go out for a route, hit him with a, slant route, catch the ball over the middle. Take it 60 yards and win the game. I'll be amazed. I'll be happy as all outdoors. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see if that happens. Obviously North might use that to his advantage, but I kind of doubt it. I think North is kind of old school, so I don't think that would happen. But we'll see, man. But like I said, that was a pretty impressive catch from Cam. I thought Cam, that was pretty impressive. And with no gloves, that's another thing. Everybody don't realize that the NFL gloves they have now, a lot of old NFL players don't like them because they're sticky. You know what I'm saying? They help players catch the ball way easier than the older gloves. And because of that, all these spectacular catches that we see on a consistent basis, yeah, they're great, but a lot of players can't do it without the gloves. You know what I'm saying? If they had the gloves on, they couldn't catch those passes because without the stickiness, they can't do it. And they were saying that back in the old days, the one-handed catches were a barrier because they actually did it with no gloves or just with gloves that didn't have no stickiness to it. Whatever. But Cam caught that pass with no gloves. He caught it fingertips. It was pretty cool, man. So, Cam, you know what I'm saying, hopefully you don't have to play receiver, but I'm not going to lie. If the game's on the line and, it's a Super Bowl and we need a touchdown, I wouldn't be mad if Cam went out for the pass, caught it, and ran in for a touchdown, man. That would be pretty cool. So, shout out to Cam for working on every aspect of football, not just passing, but also catching. And I think he'll be a pretty good receiver or tight end if you want to look at it that way. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and Rumble.com and wherever else. And guys, get in the comment section, man. How do you feel about Brian Burns' Madden rating? Do you like it, dislike it? Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section. Also, get in the comment section, man. Do you think the Carolina Panthers should kind of add in a wrinkle where Cam Newton goes off for a pass? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know in the comment section. Also, check out the Spreadshirt account. Check out the Patreon page. Those links are both in the description below. Check out Madal Renan Steen's page. We are doing a podcast on his page. Very funny content, very good content that you guys really like. I see. Shout out to my dog OG Loke for checking it out. Whatever, he's always commenting. So definitely check those videos out, man. Very, very good content. I think you guys will really like it, man. And it gets y'all a little, taste of me and him, going back and forth, whatever, conversating on a regular basis. So definitely check that out. And share to our Panther family, anybody Panther related, anybody football related. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to see y'all next time. Thank y'all for always showing love, and I'm going to see y'all. Peace.